All right. Welcome to Fabled Hunters.
I'm Michael,
I'm Saint.
and today we're gonna open some stuff.
That's right, Michael. Hey, viewers, by popular demand, we're going to open a case of Crucible of War. Because these packs are less in cards per pack, I think 10 cards per pack, we're going to do 2 boxes today, and 2 boxes next time. All right, guys, let's dig in. Okay, guys, we're going to dig in. We've got our Crucible playmat. We've got our Crucible case. We've got our Ultra Pro sleeves. We've got our Ultra Pro semi-rigids. And we're going to do this. You ready, Michael?
Yeah, let's get to it.
Hell yeah, let's get to it.
Crucible of War.
Crucible of War, 2 boxes out of the case. There's a Shard in here, maybe. There's a Cheyenne in here, maybe.
These boxes are currently going for what? $5.50 on eBay? Pretty safe?
Yeah, $5.50 is pretty safe right now, I'd say. Okay. There's 4. We're doing 2 right now. Box number 1.
Now, this was, of course, a supplementary set.
Absolutely.
We don't recommend playing limited with just Crucible of War.
Definitely not.
But it does have cards from all 8 of the classes.
It does. It is the first expansion of Flesh and Blood, kind of like Arabian Nights was for Magic the Gathering. Hence, there are less cards.
Yep.
10 cards per pack. Let's do this. Pack number 1 on the left side. Let's dig in. And the awesome part about Crucible is that the second print, the rares were on the bottom.
And we actually knew this was second print just from looking at the case.
From
right?
outside, absolutely.
Yep.
From the stop tape outside on the case.
The first print runs actually, surprisingly, were clear tape.
They were clear tape, that's right. And this had stop tape. Yep. And in the second print, in the first print, the foil, the chase card, was the very bottom card. In this print, there's going to be the 2 rares. Right. The first rare at the bottom, which is a Reinforce the Line. Yep. The second rare, which is a Mauvrin Skies. And then the foil gets protected by the 2 rares on the bottom. And we have a High Speed Impact rare foil.
Nice. Good start.
It is a good start. Yes, absolutely. And then just because we are just starting this out and this is new to us, and I guess we'll introduce it to some new viewers, there's a couple of common cards, a Choke Slam, a Meet and Greet, a Crush the Week, a Sutcliffe's Research Notes, like a Cliff's Notes, right?
Oh, that's a...
Hey!
I thought it was a Marshall Sutcliffe thing.
Oh, I didn't know. I just thought it was Cliff Notes. Okay. And we've got Bittering Thorns, Torrent of Tempo. This is featured in the Ira welcome deck, and a Foreboding Bolt.
Looks like none of those cards are generic. Is that just how the entire set works?
I believe so.
Okay.
I believe so. It's just the class 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 class specific cards, and 2 rares and 1 foil. Our 2 rares are better. Let's look at pack 2. That was fun. Let's go through this. Okay, rare number 1 is a red liner. Rare number 2, a Plasma Purifier. Hey, that's a Majestic. Look at that, Plasma Purifier. It's a mech item, Mechanologist down here, Majestics. And I wanted to note that because of all the different rarities in WTR and ARC, in Crucible, they took out the rarity of super rare, making things consolidated, that much more easy to follow.
Whereas Majestics, you usually get 2 per box, and super rares, we used to get 4. Now you just get 6
Majestics on average. That's right. Box. Out of 24, Torrent of Tempo. And, of course, we'll do the review. Push Forward, Torrent, Foreboding Bolt, Flying Kick, which I believe also is in the Ira welcome deck, Hit and Run, Snapback, and Crush the Week. All right, next pack. Let's do it a little quicker this time.
And by the way, that Plasma Purifier comes at $30.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. That's
Yep.
good value.
Yep.
Rare number 1, High Speed Impact. Rare number 2, Rushing River.
Nice.
All right, now for the chase. Let's see, what is it?
Okay.
A Rune Chant.
Well, Rune Chant token.
Wow, these Rune Chant tokens are really in demand right now. I've heard a lot of
They
price
went from
increases.
like not having value
Yep.
to actually being chase cards. I
Right.
think they're kind of in the 5, 6, 10 range, I think, right?
I've heard they're up there, but let's see. Yeah, 5 to 10, right?
Okay, yeah, 8 maybe would be safe.
Yeah.
We're trying to buy them in bulk. But they used to not be anything. They used to just be like $1.
Yeah. Now they're worth
Actually,
$8.
yeah. It's I think the copper tokens
Mm-hmm.
are the ones that are those, and of course the cracked baubles.
Yes, they are, as well as the Zen State.
Zen
I
State,
think.
yep,
Yeah.
yep.
I just want to give a special shout out to the Common Consuming Volition. Look at that! Look at that! Ain't that beautiful art? This guy's all up in her face, chewing her face off, and meanwhile, he's making out with a monster. This thing's got 1,000,000 teeth, and he's gonna eat him up. And because of the art, it's a little erotic. I call it the side boob special.
Oh my god. That does remind me of Enchanting Melody, though.
A little
It has
bit,
that
right?
Siren, man gets swindled by.
Yes. A bunch of men get swindled by beautiful-looking monster women. All right, we've got Modern Skies, rare number 1. Let's see rare number 2. Arg Smash.
Another majestic.
Another Majestic. Let's put this in a sleeve.
This one comes at $10.
$10.
About 10 to 11.
Good value, good value.
yeah.
And we've got a Riled Up. Don't worry about the common foils. Not a big deal.
Crucible does feel more fun to open because you have a
Adachi.
higher chance at getting these majestics, and they're just a lot more playable cards.
Yeah. It's an expansion pack, and it powers up every single one of the 8 classes. So that's why I call it the Arabian Nights of Flesh and Blood. First expansion. Let's look at this. What is it? Barraging Bighorn. Just a regular rare. Another regular rare. Crane Dance. All right. Put this down. We've got a Foreboding Bolt. Okay, nothing but just the regular commons. Oh, side boob special in yellow. Overblast, Blessing of Serenity. Okay, let's go. You know, there is no disappointment in Crucible because no matter what, you're going to get a cold foil. There's at least one cold foil.
Really? Every single box?
Every single box will have at least one cold foil. I
Did
think
they say this in the website too?
they do. I think
Oh my
they said that
gosh.
it's 1.25 cold foils per box. Oh, look, a rare hero. Kaio, Berserker Runt. 19 life. Really interesting.
Yeah.
I don't think Kaio is as good as Reinar, but who knows? What do I know about Brute?
He's a fun one to play, though.
Oh, he is.
Yes,
Okay.
There's some control decks. Quote unquote control decks.
Variance control decks. Cliff Notes. All right, and we go through it. More Cliff Notes, more Riled Up. Red Side Boob Special. All right, enough of Side Boob Special. I'm not trying to wear it out on our first episode. Let's move on. We have a Modern Skies, rare number 1. We have a High Speed Impact. We've seen a couple of these, rare number 2. And careful with the chase foil. What is it? A Soul Bead Strike. Not amazing. These common foils, they're very common. That's exactly what they are. Okay, Emerging Dominance. Salt the Wound, another Ira special. I'm a big fan of Ira. From her multiple attacks and her extra damage.
It's hard. It's impossible not to get value from her ability. basically.
Right? Yeah, as long as you attack more than once. Extra damage. Uh-oh, I see some damage here. Sending Foresight. I could see it right there. Right there. Uh-oh.
Yeah, good thing, though, right?
Reaping
could
Blade.
That we were going to get something spicy.
Maybe. Let's find out right now.
You
You know what? That's actually a good thing. That's
Yeah.
actually a good thing. We didn't burn a crappy corner on a crappy card. Okay, and you got, see, Anathos, you got some repeat familiar cards again.
According to FabTCG.com,
Yeah.
Hunter Center, Crucible of War, a cold foil is supposed to occur 1 every 22 packs
Yep.
for this first edition. So, yes, I guess we should see one, but it doesn't say here that they're guaranteed per box. I guess maybe the opening experience has reflected that. But
Absolutely. Yeah, I've not heard of anybody say that they have not received a cold foil.
Okay.
Centering Foresight. And the chase foil is... Whoa!
Ooh.
Whoa! This is a Massacre Majestic foil. You know what? These Majestic foils, just like Majestic foils in the other two sets, they deserve some respect. It's going in a semi-rigid sleeve.
25.
$25?
Yes.
Really?
The non-foils are going for 11.
Okay.
That actually surprises me as well, considering how strong of a card it is.
Yeah. Let's see. If you have discarded a card with 6 or more attack this turn, Massacre gains +2 attack and Intimidate. If Massacre is discarded to pay the cost of a brute attack action card, Intimidate. Wow, 3 for 6 and a free Intimidate if you discard.
Yeah.
And, oh my, it is in pretty solid condition. I'll have to clean it up later. Just a little there, a little there. Okay, great. These are always good to look at. These are always good to win. Let's see. Swing Fist. Think Later. Hulk Smash.
I've misread that card at least 3 times while opening these.
Right?
It's a clever little
Yep.
thing to use.
Swing Fist, Think Later. Okay, let's pick up some speed on this box. We have a Modern Skies, a rare number 1. We have a Unified Decree. Hey, Unified Decree. Majestic. Cool card. Everybody unified. We had a little meme in the groups of the collectors, the investors, the players, and the people that are mad at MTG all unifying against Hasbro and making this game work. Everybody unite, guys. Fab fans unite. All right, go through this. Next pack. We're almost halfway through. Let's do this. Okay, rare number 1, Barrage and Bighorn. Rare number 2, High Speed Impact. We've gotten a couple of these. Rare number 3, The Chase is a Pathing Helix. Wah, wah, wah. All right, Copper tokens. These in foil are rare, I hear.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
You confirm?
Those are nice.
Yeah, they are.
Well, I mean, we'll see.
Let's see what happens.
We'll find out, but like, I think every box at least has like a Rune Chant foil, so those are just the most common. All the
Plasma Barrel. Ooh.
Centauri Saber.
Centauri Saber.
All right.
And the Chase rare, the Cliff Notes.
All right.
Cliff Notes moving right along. Just commons. Right side, we got so far a couple of Majestics, 3 Majestics, and a Majestic foil, so we're missing a cold foil. So the spice is yet to come. Let's continue to increase the tension and see what we get. Raging River, Crane Dance, a Rushing River, Crane Dance, and
Here we go.
a Rune Blood
Nice.
Barrier. Wow, we've got 2 foil Majestics in this box.
Now, I don't know how your opening experience has been if you've opened any of these other ones. But
Yep, it's
from
usually
some of the other ones. I think actually, 2 foil Majestics we've seen before. Actually,
I've heard of
one is typical.
One is typical, but 2 is really good. We're doing pretty darn good right now. Okay, that's the foil. Let's move on.
We have a decent amount of packs left too. I mean,
We do. I mean, could we get a 3-fer? Who knows?
we'll see.
Cindering Foresight. Number 2, Barraging Bighorn. Got a lot of these. Come on now. Come on, let's be careful. Increase the tension. That's exactly what's happening, guys. Tension's being increased. What's going to be in these packs? Something good, we hope. Maybe even today we hit our first FaBled. Who knows?
That would be spicy.
Because we don't want to be the rare hunters, right? There's a rare in every pack. There's 1.75 rares in a pack, as a matter of fact. What do we have? Cindering Foresight. Oh, I'm looking at some corner damage.
All right.
Let's see. Brutal Assault. No, it's good. Corner damage on a common.
Fair.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Looks like that card is also, of course, in Welcome to Ira's Classic.
Yeah.
Not the red version. Red pitch. The blue pitch one.
We have a Tripwire Trap.
That
Rare
card's
number
art
1.
is so gory.
Yeah.
Moly.
That
Yeah.
leg. That leg is getting shredded. Look at that Tripwire.
Not like...
Oh man, his leg just got turned into 4 pieces. That's a great call. Yeah, take a look at that really quick. What else? We have a Pitfall Trap.
Okay.
And so the first trap takes out the leg. The second one impales this Cerebrus, this 2-headed Cerebrus thing. Pretty cool. Cool art.
Here we go.
Here we go. What's in here?
Oh,
An Overblast.
All right.
All right. Really cool art. Look at that foiling.
That's true.
But it's just a common. It's just a common. You know what? James Badger beat me with that card. He just smacked me for a whole bunch. He boosted a whole bunch, and he's like, whap! I'm like, ow! Damn it, Bravo. You got to block better than that. All right, moving right along. Let's see.
Okay.
Rushing River. Modern Skies. All right. Oh, it's a pretty foil. Emerging Dominance.
All right.
Not great. Don't even bother looking at Emerging Dominance. Let's go to the next pack.
I'm actually more just curious. These are probably in the $2 range, is my guess.
Oh, really? Okay.
Like foils? No, barely $1.
Barely $1. See? Wasn't worth bothering. Dauntless, rare number 1. A snag. I hear people are really into this card.
There's not that many generic cards in Crucible of War. This is one of them.
Yeah, generic Majestics, and it's 3 pitch. 3 pitch, 0 cost. Okay. What do we have? Oh, we have a copper token.
Coming around 22, 23, 24-ish.
Really?
Kind of the range, yep.
Wow.
The lowest one right now in TCG Player is $22, and that's kind of like a new seller.
Awesome.
And most of the other ones are in that 23 range.
That's a hit. I'm going to put that right here in the foil hits.
This is more of a recent development. Just when we started the channel, foil tokens weren't really a thing, but maybe they're being bought out. But people are realizing that you don't really see them too often, and any type of foil thing that you're able to just put on the board.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, like cold foils, for example.
Absolutely, they're in demand.
All right.
Okay, we have a Dauntless, a
Beautiful
rare foil.
card.
Yes,
Beautiful
it is.
Card.
It's Dorinthian, all her splendor. Next weapon attack gets +3. 1 cost for 3, and then you go again.
Powerful card as well.
It is. Just in case, we're looking for a FaBled in the comments. It's like, is there going to be a shard in there? Hell, put a heart of find on. That would be amazing. Amazing. It's like, just like in Alpha Magic, right? It's like, we got a couple Black Lotuses. Let's just toss it in the commons of our unlimited printing or Arabian Nights printing. Why not? Wishful thinking, guys. Wishful thinking. All right, we've got Promise of Plenty. We have Kasai. Cool. Not the best warrior, but it's a warrior. What do we have here? Increase attention again.
It's increasing.
Man, it is increasing. We're
getting
sweating a little bit. It's like, come on. What's going on? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 packs left. Okay. Let's make this happen. Let's make this happen, guys.
We can either make this happen or make history.
We
the best way.
Let's not make history in the bad way. Let's do something good. Let's get a good result. Saber.
All right.
Cool. Crane Dance. Also cool. What's in here? Oh, Zen State. We were just talking about that. That's got to be a hit. I've heard these things are rare. Rare AF.
I mean, even the non-foil tokens are worth something.
Really?
Yeah. The non-foils looks like they're like 3 or 4, but the foil ones coming in at about $28.
$28.
Yes.
Wow. For any old rare foil.
Yep.
Those are hits.
And I actually think that TCG Player has these a little bit low because we're looking at the lowest listed card.
That's true.
If you buy out the first 4, the price gets to 30.
Yeah.
So, that price won't hold. That price won't hold if someone's serious about it.
Yeah, these are only going up, guys. These are only going up, and a blessing of serenity.
All right.
Oh man. Are we actually in fact about to make history?
Packs, and according to the Fab TCG website,
there should have been a cold boil in here. Oh man, now I'm really sweating. Whew. Okay, let's do this. All right, Promise of Plenty.
all right.
Oh, a Chain Lightning Majestic.
Nice. Card is strong.
It is strong.
Have you had a chance to play Kano yet?
I'm not interested in playing Kano, really. I think wizards are cheap.
You haven't lived in Flesh and Blood if you haven't killed somebody when they've tried to attack you.
Oh! Wow! We just did that?
Yep.
Did that just happen?
The Majestic Cold Foil.
Visitronic Model I. I was listening about Kano. I was like, I'm not interested in Kano. But I am interested in the mechanologist
I noticed you were
equipment.
kind of just brushing me off.
I didn't mean that, man. Nothing
It's
personal.
okay.
I'll play Kano one day when I have no other choice and I'm bored, but
I'm just saying you haven't lived until a brute's been trying to like smash you down and you kill them on their turn.
very nice. That's true. That's okay. Oh, I'll give him a shot one day. I just learned how to play Bravo this past week.
Okay.
So, you know what? I know how to play Ira, Katsu, Dorinthia, obviously. Dorinthia for life. And now I know how to play Bravo. So, I'll take my time. You know what? I got to tell you this. I would rather learn how to play Azalea before I learn how to play Kano. I heard it's rough with Azalea.
It is rough.
But, okay.
All right.
Back to this.
Yep.
This is something. This is a Visiertronic Model I Majestic Cold Foil. Oh man, on the same pack as Chain Lightning.
Now, all of the Majestic cold foils, there's kind of already a base price for the cold foils in Crucible, right? For the
Yes,
equipment.
I've heard it. Like 300 to 350.
Yes, exactly. 350 is actually the price I had in mind.
Yep.
This one right now in TCG Player, the lowest listing is 395.
Yeah.
Partially because I guess I don't know, it's playable. You know, every single hero has a Majestic or a really good equipment that has Arcane Barrier, and they made it deliberately like that so that no one's like ever in this trouble thing where they have to use the Null Rune common foils. This one I guess is more playable than others. I'm not really a mech pro, so I can't really comment to that. But I mean,
well, let's
Barrier.
look at it. Action: destroy Visiertronic Model I whenever you boost this turn. Draw a card, then put a card from your hand on top of your deck. Go again. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You get an extra card, and it's got the Arcane Barrier, just like the Skull Cap.
Right.
So, this is solid.
Yep.
Solid card is solid, and it's a win. Come on, bring it in.
In pack 23, I guess.
Pack 23, that did not... It could have been worse, guys. It could have been
worse.
so much worse. Wow. Pack 23. You know what? Visiertronic Model I. Thank you for not letting us beat the odds in the wrong way.
Yep.
Like in another cycle of boxes or a case earlier. So...
And it's good.
Yeah.
It's good that because you're not guaranteed a Majestic cold foil. We could have just gotten
any cold foil. Yeah. Towering Titan. What else? Barraging Bighorn. Nothing to write home about. And the last one.
All right.
Okay, whatever.
Pretty card.
It is pretty. Look at that. It's a workshop. All right, guys. Okay.
Box number 2?
Box number 2. Do we have time? All right,
do it.
let's make it happen, guys. Actually, before we go into box number 2, yes, absolutely. A quick review. Our Majestics are, let's get them in order really quick. 83, 09, 105. We were a little short on Majestics, but we obviously made up for it. We've got the Arc Smash, Unified Decree, Plasma Purifier, Chain Lightning, and Snag. So that's 5 Majestics. However, actually 5, 6, 7, 8 Majestics if you want to be technical, right? We have the Copper token, which is worth a pretty penny. The Zen State, which is worth even more. And we've got 2 foil Majestics. The Massacre, strong card. Runeblood Barrier, Majestic foil. And of course, we cannot forget the last Majestic, the best Majestic, a cold foil Visiertronic Model I. All right, let's keep it going while we have momentum. Let's get into the second box. Viewers, this is running a little longer than usual because this is a new series.
Double box opening as well.
Yeah, double box opening, but we're going to keep it going. We're going to make this happen. All right, we've got the left side, we've got the right side, and we've got 24 more awesome packs. Let's make it happen, guys. Okay, left side, pack number 1. Oh man, it feels good to hit a Majestic, a good cold foil. Finally, we're hitting.
Crew actually has a decent EV right now in terms of price, even at that 550 mark.
I believe it. Ooh, Lunging Press. This is a hit, guys. That I'd ask you to look up. I've heard a lot of good things about Lunging Press.
I mean, without looking it up, I already am expecting the 60-70 range. But
Really?
we'll see. Yeah.
Wow. A rare foil Lunging Press. Rainbow
rare.
foil.
This one is blue.
I think they're all blue, aren't they?
Yep, you're right. They're all blue. It looks like I'm wrong. They're actually in the 40s.
Okay, $45 for a blue random foil right there, lunging press.
Yep.
It's supposedly very sought after. All right, let's power through this. I'm not expecting anything superb after the Viziertronic Model I, but anything can happen. We got the Crane Dance. We have a Dauntless.
Yes.
Let's put this down. We have... Oh, hey, a Quicken token. This is another hit, isn't it?
I have no idea, actually. This is not one of the things that I've been following.
I've heard. Let's see.
Let me check.
I'll move on.
Yeah, keep going. Yeah, it looks like they're coming in the 16 range.
16. That is not bad for a token.
Yeah.
Wow.
And these, of course, are prices that are just the lowest possible. Ooh, Benji.
Ooh, Benji, Piercing Wind. The foils of the heroes as well are pretty awesome, I hear.
Yep.
All right, let's look at the rare. Oh, Whirling Mist Blossom. Is there any value here? This is like Iris Super.
Right.
I've heard a couple things. I don't know. See, I was right about Quicken. It wasn't $1 or $2, so that's great. There's just hidden value all over the place. That's why this is so awesome. It's not only about the cold foil. Obviously, it's great to hit a cold foil.
The rainbow foils for that are running around 350.
350?
Whirling Mist. Yeah.
Okay. Not horrible. High speed impact. Not something to write home about. Let's continue.
Say your fingers getting tired yet?
No, I can do this all day. Sledge. We've got the Crane Dance. Oh, what's here? Those are all commons. No worries. Ooh, an Absorption Dome. Mechanologist Majestic Foil.
Yeah, like I said, I think expecting 2 Majestic Foils might not be like out of the picture.
Okay.
We opened 3 boxes recently, and I think we got like 2 Majestic Foils every single time.
Really?
So, yeah.
You got 6 Majestic Foils.
Yeah, unless we were just like lucky as heck. I don't know.
I've heard it's 1, maybe 2. I don't think it's guaranteed, but let's find out.
Yeah,
let's find out. We've got the numbers. We've got the numbers coming out from our results. Hey, Breeze Rider boots. Hey, that's not a bad Majestic. We want it in foil, though.
The Absorption Dome foil, by the way, was about 22.
22. Not bad. Lunging Press is actually winning, but we'll keep it in order. What's the foil here? Arousing Aether. Okay. Yep. Rousing Aether. Red Pitch is always the most usable from what we've seen, so that's not bad.
Bravo, typically. Yeah. The Breeze Rider boots are definitely in the lead, though. Coming in at 55, even for the non-foil.
Oh, so wow.
Just giving you that heads up.
That's amazing. There's value everywhere. We're in Value Town.
Playable card.
Pitfall Trap. Ooh, Impaling. And what do we have here? We have a Towering Titan. Okay, just a rare foil. Let's move on. Ooh, bravo. Hey, same art as before. All right, guys, let's continue. See if we could hit something good here. It was pretty awesome, huh, Mike? We're getting in the swing of things. We've got Magnetic Shockwave. Majestic. When I hear this reminds me of Magneto. Any viewers ever play Marvel vs. Capcom? Magneto, you ever play Marvel vs. Capcom 2? Cheapest character. He just, like, pulls you in with magnetism, then he hits you with a magnetic shockwave, and 3/4 of your life is gone. Magneto players are cheap. Cheap AF, guys.
You sound a little salty.
A little salty. Well, a lot of players played Magneto back in the Chinatown Fair days. So, yeah. Zephyr Needle.
That card is $16, by the way.
Magnetic Shockwave?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how to pronounce this.
Meganetic Shockwave. Yeah. Oh, yep. Okay. Flying Kick. I read it wrong. Okay, just bad memories. Bad memories. I was a Chun-Li Psylocke Wolverine player, and then anybody that played Magneto, I was like, you suck. Infinite me all day. All right. We're talking about a different game. We've got the awesome art from the Tripwire Trap, as Michael had mentioned. What else do we have? We have a high-speed impact. Just any old rare. Come on now. Oh,
all right.
Rune Chant token for a couple bucks. Little bit of value there.
We probably opened 1 per box.
One per box.
Experience so far. So
yeah,
that's definitely the most common token.
Cool. All right.
That Zensei token was the first one I ever saw.
Really? That you ever saw?
Yep.
Really
First
rare.
time I saw it, yep.
Oh, Data Doll,
Hey.
MK2, 20 life, Mechanologist, Poison the Tips.
Right.
This is from just the tip to Poison the Tips.
Nice little majestic.
Okay,
$10.
$10 for Poison the Tips. Marvin Sky's rare. All right, we're on to the next half. Last 12 packs. Still expecting a cold foil.
Yep.
Still expecting some other goodness in these boxes. Anything can happen, guys. Really, anything. There's so much packed in these Crucible of War boxes. I was being dismissive early on, but wow, there's so many hits. Foreboding Bolt. That's not one of them. Let's move on. What do we have here? Okay.
One day we'll get something spicy in the commons.
Right? One day.
It's the whole point of recording these.
That's what we're doing it for, huh?
One day.
One day, guys.
I believe. I don't know. There could be something misprinted in there too.
Bighorn. Ooh, Dread.
Nice.
Triptych. Rune Blade. Majestic Rare.
Sometimes you just read these cards and you know exactly which class it's.
Ooh, hey now. There you go. There's a side boob special in all her beauty. She's got her spine sticking out. Bro, when you're like touching her, can't you see her spine? Can't you feel her spine? Something's up, man. You gotta turn around. You gotta turn around. Watch out.
The Dread Triptych, by the way, came in at about $12.50.
Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah, a Majestic. Better than Poison the Tips. That means a lot more people are playing Rune Blade instead of Ranger. Poor Ranger. I'll give Azalea some love. Brunettes.
This also means more people are selling their Ranger singles too.
That might be true. Yeah,
yeah.
but less people really want to play it, so that's why they're selling it.
That's fair.
Right,
That's totally
right?
fair. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, one day, Azalea, I'll get around to
Both
you.
those classes are. I would consider Arcanine and Azalea as like some of the less played heroes right now.
Yeah. Is Guardian still number one as of the filming of this video?
Yeah, it's reasonable. I mean, there's just like
rattle bones. Rune Blade, Majestic. Banish target Rune Blade attack action card from your graveyard. You may play it this turn. If you have dealt arcane damage to an opposing hero this turn, you may play Rattle Bones as though it were an instant. So at any time.
For the foil.
Wow. Okay, that's not that valuable.
I mean, it's a really good card in the matchup though, or sorry, in the deck, considering it can be played as an instant.
Yeah.
Which for viewers who aren't too familiar, that means you don't need an action point for it.
Absolutely, because it's an instant. It's like,
Yep.
bam! Oh, I didn't even sleeve.
And that's by the way how Kano players kill people on your turn.
Oh yeah.
Attacking them. You know, the big brute guy comes in with a big intimidate card, and they're like, no, hold on.
Here's an instant. Bam!
Yeah.
Zap you in the face. You're dead.
Storm Striders, which we opened a couple boxes ago.
We did.
Go to town.
Oh, that's right. We did. In Arcane Rising.
Yep.
Check it out. We have a link up there? Not this one?
Yeah, we'll put a little eye there.
Okay. Wonderful. What do we have here? Oh, just the commons. We went past that already. Because we got our big hit. We got our Rattle Bones. All right. Last couple packs, guys. Woo! Getting a little gas. Let's see. Reinforce the line. Ooh, hey! Coax a commotion. This one's the big one. This one, like, you know what? I think there's like a brawl or a multiplayer.
Right.
This seems like a definite good multiplayer card. Let's just read it really quick. If Coax a commotion hits, choose any number. Either each hero creates a quicken token, which gives you go again.
Yep.
Each hero draws a card. Drawing a card is great. Or each hero gains 1 life. Wow. In multiplayer, that will be awesome.
This card's already at $32.
32, non-foil.
I've been speculating on it already as just like a card that's going to be like a must-have or like a, an auto-include for the multiplayer format.
Multiplayer for sure. That and I think Gorgonian Tome.
Yes, both of those.
Both of those. Like, who can drop their Gorgonian Tome last to draw a whole bunch of cards?
Right.
That is fun. When we can play live again, I definitely want to play multiplayer. All right. Next, we have a Dauntless.
Nice.
Next, Barraging Bighorn. Not really the most exciting rare. But what's here? What's here? This looks like a nice card. What is it? A Rushing River.
We won't even need to do side effects after this, or side
Right?
effects after this.
Who needs an editor like that? We could do this, just you and me. We'll acapella it.
Yeah.
All right. Just kidding, Renji. We love you, man. All right, we got the Towering Titan. The Arg. Smash. There you go. Rolling dice. Destroy up to X items. X is half the number rolled. Round it down and go again.
We've opened this already, I think.
We have.
Comes at about $10.
$10. Have we opened this? Come on now, let's... Emerging Dominance. Ooh, okay.
They always make us wait.
Right?
Foils.
That's okay. The suspense is building. We know it's in one of these 6, guys. We know.
There's actually some Pokemon Japanese sets where the hits are almost always on the last 2 packs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you don't shuffle them, you're like expecting them in the last 2 packs.
Okay.
So I don't know. Maybe
Let's
that's what they
see.
did here.
This is in right side.
Oh,
Soul
okay.
Bead Strike.
Beautiful card.
Beautiful card. Sure reminds me of like a Dynasty Warriors
Yes.
hero or something like that,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Command and Conquer. That one straight up reminds me of Dynasty Heroes.
Yeah, like Lu Bu, right?
Yeah, that's basically Lu Bu.
It is Lu Bu. The dude's Lu Bu. He's just commanding, conquering,
Yeah, exactly.
destroying people's arsenals.
Right.
Like, get out of here, Ranger. You're not going to shoot me with no arrows.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, damn, that is very brutal against Rangers.
Yeah, right? They're all about their arsenal. Rushing River, rare number 1. Cindering Foresight, rare number 2. Okay, it's all about the foil.
Here we go.
Come on now. Overblast.
Oh.
That is not it. Okay. Okay, no need for disappointment, anybody. There's still something good in this pack. Or in this box. Let's go. We have... Let's see. Couple more packs left. 4 more packs left. Ooh, a Zen State.
Okay, non-foil token. Even those are worth something.
I think even these are... Yeah, you know what? I'll just put it in the rare pile, but even these are worth something. Zen State is card number 1.
$3, by the way.
Okay, Towering Titan for a non-foil, like just random rare.
Yeah.
And a Cindering Foresight. Oh, man.
We're there again.
What a prudish box. Come on,
21
packs.
opened, right?
21 packs open. Yeah, pack number 22. Let's see if we've got something to report, guys. Okay, card number 1, Crane Dance. There's a Majestic in here. I just know these packs. Bam! Not a Majestic. High Speed Impact.
The Cindering Foresight was $3, by the way.
Okay.
You know, the foil one.
The foil one. Okay.
From earlier, from last pack.
And the foil, Predatory Assault. There's nothing in that pack. Darn. We had an Ira and a Rhinar. Okay, 2 packs left, guys. 2 packs left. Let's see. Rushing River. There it is.
Okay, nice.
Gaze the Ages. See, I knew it, Michael. I was just 1 pack late. I was like, you know what? It's time for a Majestic.
It's a pretty good Majestic, too.
Yeah, opt to look at 2 cards. If you've played another Wizard non-attack card this turn, put Gaze the Ages into your hand as it resolved, and it costs 0, and you can pitch it. That's pretty awesome. It's like 3 extra resources.
Yep. $16.
Ooh, hey! All right. You know what?
Celebrates.
It is. This is good. This is our cold foil, Sledge of Amelheim. You know what? Let's put a sleeve on it because the front looks pretty nice. How is she from the back? Let's see. Oh, corner number 1, checks. Corner number 2, checks. Corner number 3, checks. And corner number 4, let's get a semi-rigid. No junk in the trunk. Always good.
This one comes at 85 on TCG Player. Although I believe kind of like, you know, just any of these cold foils, typically I would expect like 100. It's kind of like the base.
100, yeah.
It's a little bit lower.
Yep, I've heard the same thing. These cold foils are valuable and in demand.
I think partially it's because the Sledge, from like a gameplay perspective, is almost always worse than Anothos in a lot of the way play pattern works.
Yeah.
Sledge, of course, has 6 power.
6
whereas-
power, but it costs 4 resources
Right.
to activate.
whereas
Yeah.
Anothos has 4, but gets 2 more power if you pitch 2 cards that have 3 or more.
Mm-hmm.
Which often, if you've ever seen a Guardian play, that's like every single turn. So,
Yep. Okay. Last pack.
all right.
Anything can still happen.
Yes.
Anything. Cindering Foresight. Rare number 1, rare number 2, Modern Skies.
Here we go.
Come on, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it. Boop. Bam!
All
What
right.
is it? What is it? Blessing of Serenity.
All right.
All right, let's do a review. As usual, I can't complain about this box. This is a pretty nice box. Let's go through this. Oh, first off, before we even get there, we got a little bonus, couple dollar hit on the Zen State. That was cool. What else? Let's round up these Majestics. We had some interesting Majestic hits as well. 103. Okay. Had the Arg Smash. Had the very valuable Breeze Rider Boots, non-cold foil. We have the Meganetic Shockwave, but it brought back bad memories of Magneto. Oh, those
Old
cheap
trauma.
players. Old trauma, that's right. Old baggage. Poison just the tip. For the Ranger, we've got a Dread Triptych. We've got a Gaze the Ages. And last but definitely not least, very sought after Coax the Commotion. Great multi-way action there. For the value foils, we've got the Quicken Token, the very rare and sought after Lunging Press. Okay, we've got the Mechanologist Majestic Foil, Rainbow Foil, Absorption Dome, the Runeblade Rainbow Foil Majestic, Rattlebones, and last but definitely not least, who does not appreciate a cold foil weapon, rare weapon, Sledge of Anvilheim. All right, that was a bunch of opening, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll keep hunting for those Fables, and we'll see you next time. Bye!